it's not the start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a loss of
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Washington.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Running back.
The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Washington.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Taken down.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Second and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With this Washington 7, Browns 0.
Now it's second and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. And to give this time to the tailback. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he locates Walker, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was that. Now Haskins on first down. He gets it complete to Latimer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On first and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Haskins pass.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And his throw is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That's taken on the 25. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
At their own 41-yard
Getting
line.
set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run, Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Haskins' pass. Complete.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
A gain of 7.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Ball carrier.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Dwayne Haskins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 at this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Haskins. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
1st down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Taken down at
A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing...
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league. Focus and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for one.